What's the puppies barking about? Okay, guys, so I just want to make this really, really quick because I have to go riding, and I'm going to put my phone in there, and that's going to be sideways. That's not going to be good. And I'm going to run out of my connection. I'm going to make this really fast. Yes, I am aware of helicopters in the DeSoto area. We don't know what, even if that is connected to Brian Laundrie, if it is, if it's not, what's going on. JB from WFLA was there. Brian Enton was saying there's nothing there. You know, the parents did buy a phone, but that's the phone that Brian left home, is what they've said through the attorney. And nothing else really other than that is new, okay? And, you know, if you want me to sit there with you and stream a newscast, I'm not going to stream a newscast. It's not my content to stream. And I can tell you what I think of people that just stream that, but I'm not going to, because I'm going to hold my tongue. And pretty soon they'll be hit with copyright strikes, but whatever. But I'm not going to sit there and stream that, because you can watch that on your own, and I'm not going to circumvent their audience. So I'm stressed out today because my Microsoft, the whole 360 thing, wasn't working. I had blog things to do, couldn't get it done. Finally, Jimmy got something done. He got that restored. Cannot get my Photoshop, Adobe Premiere Elements to go because I'm still trying to upload the hiking videos and all of that. That's not working. Then in comes a new HP printer because I'm working with HP, even though I don't work with any sponsors, and I don't have, it's more than a sponsorship. I'm on their panel. And go ahead and try to contact them. My haters, go on ahead, because I've already alerted everyone that I work with to all of your names. Okay, so have fun doing that. And if I sound irritated, I am irritated. I am irritated because I'm tired of dealing with these people. I'm tired of it. Okay, anyway, so yeah, I have an HP, I'm on an HP panel, and they sent me a new printer, which I have to see what I have to do with that. But again, I have to figure out what the freak is going on with the Adobe. And then all the time I'm just keeping getting, updates about this, and I see it. And WFLA is doing it. JB doesn't even know what the freak is going on. He even took a break, and that's my apple that I'm eating. I can't put it in the woods because the dogs will go get it. Okay, sorry. Anyway, I was working on what Allie and I were working on last night. I did a little bit of that because I think that is a lot better than just sitting there. And I won't stream someone's newscast. I won't do it. So that's it. And that's really, what do you want me to come on and just sit there and just clickbait it to death? I don't need to do that. I don't do that. That's not about justice for Gabby at all. Not at all. Sorry, I'm just, integrity is hard to come by on YouTube or anywhere, really. Anyway, I'm going to go for a bike ride because that's what I need to do for me. And then after that, I have to come back and check out what I have to do with that printer and see if I had to bring my pineapple plants in. But I hope you're having a life, outside of YouTube, outside of a chair. And get out there, move around today, enjoy the weather, enjoy your family. But that's what I'm doing. I'll be on. If there was ever a real update, of course I would be on. But there's no real update, and I'm just going to watch a helicopter circling around and circling around and circling around. All right. Sorry. I'm very upset today. I'm very upset today with a lot of things, with the computer issues, with people that don't have integrity, with people that are trying to go after me, good. Your butthurt or whatever it is, go contact my sponsors. They all know about you. Go ahead. If I was worried about you, I wouldn't tell you who I'm working with. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna go out. Maybe I'll buy a new puppy. That'll be good. That'll be good for views and for me. Right, Lucy? You need a new puppy? All right. Anyway, I can't think of what else. There was something else I wanted to talk about. My bike ride, HP. Oh gosh, don't do that. My computer, if anybody knows why I'm getting an issue in Adobe, listen to this one. Susan Redding, I don't know if you were around. It says that my installation file is damaged and to download a new one. But when I go to download a new one, it won't happen, and it's driving me crazy. Carolyn, I am going to get it. I think I will get a new puppy. That'll make me feel better. And what else? And my daughter's got, she called me because she's having to deal with something in her apartment that's pest related that she's freaking out about. So, yeah, that's city living. That's New York City living for you. And what else? I don't know what else happened today. And Jimmy's supposed to, the weather's changing. It's getting cold. I'm having to bring all the plants in. We have so much stuff to do outside first that's like never going to get done. I need George to the rescue. I have to get him here, that guy that rescues people, because I need to be rescued. Anyway, I'm just, it's been a little bit hairy, and I don't know, yeah, grief comes and goes, and grief is definitely coming right now for me, and it's been for the last few days. If you've noticed something, a lot of people say, oh, you're going to cry. Yeah, maybe I was just crying my flipping eyes out before I got online, okay? Maybe I was. Maybe I was. You know, there's a not a podcast. I got to find out who the name of it is. John Grimes showed it before, and it was a comedian who lost his son. And he said, one of the hardest things that I have to deal with is that I can't come and be upset for you guys. You guys don't want to see me upset. You know, I'm supposed to make you laugh. I'm supposed to make, and the thing for me is I don't even want you to see me like that. That's what he was saying in this thing. But it's so hard to do that. And you don't even understand that that's what I do all the time. That's what I do all the time. Because you don't want the people that depend on you to lift them up, depend on you to make them smile and laugh, to see you broken. So you suck it up. You suck it up when your heart is ripped up. Because that gets old real fast for people. And it reminds people too much of what can happen. So you suck it up. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna go on my bike ride. I don't know. I think that's the thing about grief. The more you push it down, it just comes up in another way. It comes up with you being extra angry about not getting your Adobe working, and it comes up about you being extra angry about people that don't have integrity, and then it comes up with you being extra angry about other things, or extra upset about other things, or extra depressed about other things. And the real thing is you don't have your child anymore in the way that you had them. That's the real thing. People are so crappy. People are just so freaking crappy in this world. They are. They're the most horrible, hateful people out there in this world. Don't do that, Liz, please. Sick, twisted people. And they just keep going on with their stupid hate and their stupid crap. Okay? It's enough to just, but I'm not, I never will. No, never. Mm-mm. If they only knew how strong I was or I am, I couldn't even get my feet out of the bed if I wasn't strong, okay? I, to deal with their freaking attacks for the entire time. And the year before, my son died, and it's never stopped, and it's been relentless. You think they're going to break me? They're not going to break me. They're not going to break me, but they're going to keep trying. They're going to keep trying. Anyway, I'm going out to ride. I'm sorry that I got emotional here, but that's what happens. And that's real. And I hide it all the time. I hide it all the freaking time. And I have to find that comedian's name because it was something that spoke to everything. He was walking down the street and he just said, "You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it." And I don't want you to feel that way about me. And we try to pick ourselves up and dust ourselves off so that we're not a drag on anybody else. Because nobody wants somebody to come out there and cry every night. Okay? Nobody wants that. Nobody would stick around for that. Nobody would be there for that. Even if they say they would be, they wouldn't be. Okay? So we dust ourselves off and we go out and we try to do the same things we always did. But inside, we're broken. I think that's who it is, Tony Baker. Yeah, I think that's who it is. Okay? But you have to understand that. And someone say, "Oh yeah, what is she so upset about her freaking Adobe?" Because it's probably a hell of a lot more than my freaking Adobe that's getting me upset. It's a lot more than my Adobe that's getting me upset. It's a lot more, probably like going into the holidays. It's probably a lot more about that you don't even think about. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go on my bike ride because I gotta clear my head. But I'm sorry, I did not plan to do this or anything like that. I'm really sorry. But there are no updates other than that. And if there were anything earth-shattering and they caught him, I would definitely come on and tell you about that. But I'm not going to sit here and stream somebody else's newscast, circumvent their audience. No need for that. And I'll be back later. All right. And I'm going to make another rose. I'm going to try to do it on camera. I have the printer thing to do. I have to figure out what that is. I have a small Dollar Tree haul that I've had forever. I never got to Walmart today to see those retro things that Lisa talked about because I just couldn't justify going all that way. And they might not even have anything out. And then I had all these damn computer problems, and I did manage to get a post up that I get paid for on my blog that I found in my mail that I never check. So that was good. But other than that, I don't know. So half the days I don't even know how productive I am. I feel like there's not enough hours in a day. I'm rushing plants in. There's so much stuff that needs to be done. And this part of the year, I hate it because the snow is going to fall. You can feel the snow is going to fall. And everything you haven't gotten done outside is just, it's horrendous. That's the worst thing about the winter. If everything was done outside and you could just sit inside and watch the snow fall, that's great. But it never is. And there's always all this stuff in it, and there's pressure and anxiety, and it's horrible. It's horrible. I need a team of Oompa Loompas, and even then, I don't even know if that would work. But anyway, I'm going to go. I have to go on my bike ride. It's going to get dark, and I have to go. So, yeah, oh gosh, I got to leave. All right, I love you guys. Bye. Have a good day.